Hello, passionate Golden State Warriors fan. Welcome to another special video packed with updates about your favorite team. But before we dive into the latest news, you know the drill, right? Subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you won't miss any exclusive content. Oh, and don't forget to leave that like to strengthen our work and ensure that our community keeps growing. Now, let's get straight to the point. The All-Star Game weekend was filled with exciting moments for NBA fans, but the one who truly stole the show was none other than Stephen Curry. The Warriors' point guard once again demonstrated his brilliance, cementing himself as one of the greatest names in basketball history. This year, the event featured a series of adjustments to try to revitalize the spectacle, but Curry's presence ensured that the shine didn't fade. He not only participated, but was a key player in two electrifying games that captivated basketball fans around the world. Part of the team led by Shaquille O'Neal and coached by Kenny Atkinson, Curry took the court alongside stars like Kevin Durant and James Harden. In the decisive game, he showed why he is one of the greatest of all time by scoring 15 points and leading his team to victory. The crowd was mesmerized by his arsenal of plays, which included long-range shots, dizzying dribbles, and even improbable layups that defied logic. And as if that wasn't enough, he also shined in the matchup against the new generation of the NBA, showing that he still has plenty of fuel left. With this memorable performance, Curry earned his second All-Star Game MVP award, now named in honor of Kobe Bryant, one of the greatest icons in global basketball. With this achievement, he joined a select group of just 15 players who have won this honor more than once, proving once again his relevance and longevity in the league. Kyrie Irving, point guard for the Dallas Mavericks, spared no praise when talking about Curry's performance. When he's playing in his city in front of his own crowd, we all know what that means. So, it's better to just enjoy the show. Irving's words perfectly sum up the impact Curry has on the game. More than just numbers and stats, he turns every game into a spectacle. Despite some criticism of the event format and its long breaks, Curry's presence was the element that kept the audience engaged and excited. In addition to shining on the court, he also played a significant role as an ambassador for the event, highlighting how special it was for him and the Warriors to host such a grand event. "It was an incredible experience," Curry said, speaking about the significance of the All-Star Weekend for Chase Center and the entire Bay Area. For him, this was yet another opportunity to celebrate the history of basketball in a place that helped shape his journey. Even though he's in a phase of his career that many would call the final stretch, he continues to prove that he still has so much to offer. Winning the All-Star Game MVP was just another testament to his brilliance, but his ultimate goal remains the same: to take the Golden State Warriors back to the top and secure another Larry O'Brien trophy. And while Stephen Curry continues to solidify his position as one of the greatest names in basketball history, the future of the Golden State Warriors is also being shaped by a piece of news that is stirring up fans and analysts around the world: the return of Kevin Durant. That's right, the two-time NBA champion and Finals MVP could be coming back to the Bay Area, where he won 2 titles and, alongside Curry, formed an unstoppable duo. It all started with a mysterious video that surfaced on social media, showing Durant in a meeting with Warriors executives. Immediately, rumors began to spread. Warriors fans quickly became excited about the possibility of seeing Durantula wear the franchise's uniform again, while others questioned whether it was really possible. After all, following his departure to the Brooklyn Nets in 2019, Durant's history with the Warriors was marked as one of the most victorious in recent NBA history. But what exactly would Durant's possible return mean? Let's take a quick look at his impact on the team. When he arrived in Golden State in 2016, many said he was joining the strongest team in the league, but he still made a point of proving his worth. And it wasn't easy for him to earn the respect of the Warriors fan base, even with his immense talent. However, it soon became clear that his arrival was the missing ingredient that made the Warriors practically unbeatable. In his first season, Durant helped the team win an NBA title, but what truly solidified his importance was the way he became Finals MVP twice, in 2017 and 2018. His ability to score in any situation, his versatility, and his presence on the court were crucial factors in the team's dominance in the following seasons. And of course, his talent led the Warriors to 2 consecutive championships, while transforming the team's dynamic into an almost unstoppable offense. After the Achilles tendon injury during the 2019 Finals, Durant bid farewell to the Warriors and moved on to the Brooklyn Nets, where he continued his career. Now, after more than 3 seasons, rumors of his return have started to gain momentum, and the question on fans' minds is, would he come back? The idea of Durant's possible return is not a simple one. On one hand, the Warriors are going through a period of rebuilding, with their roster in a transitional phase. The team still has a core of stars, but the championship window may be closing quickly. In this scenario, Durant's arrival could be exactly what the Warriors need to reignite their chances of winning another championship. But how could this happen? Many believe the franchise could make a significant effort to make this move happen, even with other teams showing interest in Durant. Financial and logistical issues would certainly be a challenge, but the Warriors could strive to make the pieces fit, given the potential impact he would have on the team. And if Durant really did return, what would he bring back to the court? For starters, Durant's offensive impact would be nothing short of transformative. Even with Curry, Thompson, and Green on the court, adding Durant would make the Warriors' offense even harder to stop. His ability to score from anywhere on the court, whether with long-range shots or driving to the basket, would create even more space for the other players. And of course, Durant's ability to get involved in plays and create opportunities for his teammates would make the Warriors' dynamic even more unpredictable for their opponents. But Durant isn't just a talented scorer. His basketball IQ and court vision are also impressive. He would be a key piece in the Warriors' system, which has always been based on constant movement and floor spacing. Durant's return, with his game control and intelligence, would add a new dimension to the Warriors' offense, making it even more versatile and unpredictable for opposing defenses. Additionally, Durant's leadership is undeniable. While he isn't the type of player who calls attention with words, his presence on the court and his work ethic have always been an example for his teammates. When he was with the Warriors, he brought a stability that was missing from other teams in the league, especially in crucial moments like the finals. Pressure never seemed to affect him. He had the mentality of a winner, and his presence on the roster could be exactly what the Warriors need to keep their championship aspirations alive. With all of this, the burning question is, could Durant be what the Warriors need to return to the top of the NBA? The answer may seem simple, but it is far from certain. The competition in the league is fiercer than ever, with teams like the Milwaukee Bucks and the Boston Celtics growing stronger by the day. This would make the task of securing another title even more challenging. As rumors about the possible return of Kevin Durant gain momentum, we can't help but wonder what else might be in store for the Golden State Warriors in the coming months. The NBA is constantly evolving, and the Warriors are no exception when it comes to adjusting their strategy and strengthening their team. Beyond the potential addition of Durant, there are a number of other issues looming over the franchise. The most obvious of these is the future of some of its key players and how the team will balance its internal chemistry while looking to improve its roster. The Warriors' philosophy has always been based on maintaining stability, maximizing the synergy between their stars, such as Curry, Green, and Thompson. But could the arrival of Durant, in addition to being an incredible addition, also disrupt the delicate balance of the team? One of the major advantages the Warriors have is precisely their collective play. The chemistry between Curry and Thompson is undeniable, and when Green enters the scene, the team's dynamic becomes even more cohesive. However, what must be considered now is that by adding Durant, the team would need to find ways to adjust its system to accommodate all of these egos and talents. The good news is that Durant has always shown himself to be a team player, someone who knows his role within the collective game system and is willing to sacrifice part of his individual game for the good of the team. This mindset could be the key to the success of Durant's return to the Warriors. Moreover, it is worth noting that the NBA is full of talented teams that will demand more from the Warriors, especially in an era where teams are becoming increasingly deep and versatile. Names like Giannis Antetokounmpo, Luka Doncic, and Jason Tatum are emerging as superstars who will challenge the ambitions of any team chasing the title. For the Warriors, this means that any move to strengthen the roster will be crucial to ensure they can compete with these league powerhouses. Looking to the present and future, Durant's return to the Warriors would just be one of the steps the franchise could take to regain its prominence in the NBA. The franchise is already working to enhance its rotation, ensuring that the team has a roster capable of handling the pressure of high expectations. Additionally, with moves in the trade market and adapting to the new league landscape, the Warriors may be preparing for a period of renewal that, while challenging, could be extremely rewarding. The impact Durant would bring to defense cannot be underestimated either. While Durant's focus has been more noticeable on the offensive side, he has also proven himself to be an elite defender throughout his career. His wingspan and lateral mobility are characteristics that could further strengthen the Warriors' defense, creating the necessary balance for a team that has always excelled in offense but, at times, fallen short on defense. Moreover, the pressure on the opposing defense would increase with Durant on the court. He has the ability to play different positions and offer defensive versatility that would complement the Warriors' dynamic style of play. This factor could make the team even harder to stop, both offensively and defensively, creating an almost perfect balance between both sides of the court. However, we must not forget that Durant's return wouldn't solve all of the Warriors' problems. The team still needs to deal with the longevity of its key players. Curry, despite still being in great shape, is entering the final phase of his career, which places even more pressure on the team to win more titles while he continues to play at a high level. Thompson and Green are also no longer young and have their own injury issues that need to be monitored. This means that the Warriors must act quickly, making the most of their veterans' talent before the window of opportunity closes. Of course, the team already has a solid foundation to work with. The Warriors have one of the best coaching staffs in the league and a solid infrastructure that can help them keep their players healthy and in good shape. However, the question that remains is to what extent the team can depend on its veteran players to capture that coveted title again. Adding a player like Durant would be a vital boost, but it is essential that the team also takes care of its current roster and ensures that its key players continue to perform at a high level. However, Durant's return, if confirmed, wouldn't just be a matter of names and talents. The psychological impact he would bring to the locker room could be even more valuable. Durant has already achieved everything a player could want in the NBA, so he would no longer be looking to prove anything to the world. His focus would likely be on helping the team win more titles. This, "I've done what I had to do" mentality could be a huge asset for the Warriors, who already have players with a winning mindset like Curry, Thompson, and Green. Adding Durant could further reinforce this winning atmosphere, helping the team stay focused on the ultimate goal, the championship. Kai made an impressive return to the courts, reaffirming why he is one of the greatest emerging talents in Asian basketball. In his most recent matchup against Kyoto, he shone brightly, delivering a spectacular performance with 20 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. These numbers go beyond statistics. They reflect the steady growth of a player who improves with each game. From the opening whistle, Kai demonstrated he was ready to take on a leading role. He dominated the paint with a combination of height, mobility, and technical skill, leaving defenders without answers to his versatile game. His mid-range shots were on target, showcasing the effort he's put into perfecting his finishing skills. Additionally, his court vision was evident in key moments, delivering precise assists and connecting with his teammates on well-executed plays. In the game's most intense moments, Kai stepped up as a leader and showed composure in clutch situations. One of the most memorable plays came in the third quarter when he dribbled past 2 defenders, made a crucial basket, and then secured an additional point by converting a free throw after being fouled. Plays like this not only excite the crowd, but also highlight Kai's ability to perform under pressure, an essential trait for any player aiming for the NBA. Kai's fans have plenty of reasons to be excited. The young center is on the verge of hitting historic milestones in his B-League career. With just 76 points away from joining the exclusive group of players who've surpassed 1,000 points, he's only a few steps away from cementing his position as one of the league's most consistent offensive players. But his accomplishments go beyond scoring. Kai has already surpassed 500 rebounds, proving his dominance in the paint on both ends of the floor. He not only defends well, but also creates important second-chance opportunities for his team's offense. Additionally, he's just 4 assists shy of reaching 100 total assists in the league, reinforcing his ability to create opportunities and engage his teammates in strategic plays. These numbers directly reflect the impact Kai is having on the court. His combination of physical stature, refined technique, and tactical intelligence makes him one of the most complete players in the league. Every basket, rebound, and assist brings him closer not only to individual records, but also to his ultimate dream, making it to the NBA. Kai's consistency has not gone unnoticed. Commentators and analysts already view him as a player capable of raising the competitive level of the B-League. Comparisons to great centers of the past are starting to emerge, pointing to Kai's potential to build a legacy in international basketball. Kai isn't just playing to win, he wants to leave his mark. Every game, there's an expectation that something special might happen when he steps on the court. Whether he's taking charge in critical moments or dazzling fans with high-level plays, Kai repeatedly proves he has what it takes to shine in any setting. When talking about Kai Sotto's future, one question often arises: which NBA franchise could benefit the most from his arrival? For many, the answer is clear: the Golden State Warriors. The Warriors' passionate fan base has already started a social media campaign urging the team to sign the talented center. The Warriors are known for their dynamic style of play, based on fast movement and long-range shooting. However, in recent times, the team has felt the absence of a dominant presence in the paint, a player capable of protecting the defense, securing rebounds, and bringing balance to the team. Kai Sotto seems to be the piece that would fit perfectly into this system. His imposing height and game-reading ability are rare qualities that could transform the Warriors' performance. Additionally, his international experience, having faced opponents with different styles, makes him even more prepared for a demanding league like the NBA. Signing Kai would be a low-risk, high-reward strategic move. He has already shown his ability to contribute on both ends of the floor. His ability to finish near the basket, combined with the progress he's made on mid-range shots, would make him an ideal complement to the team's stars. Beyond talent, Kai possesses the necessary mindset to handle the challenges of the NBA. Not only does he shine under pressure, but he also demonstrates exemplary discipline in his constant pursuit of improvement. This kind of attitude is what separates ordinary players from true stars. The excitement among Warriors fans about Kai's potential arrival is palpable. They know that players with his profile don't come around every day. For many, he's exactly what the team needs to regain its strength and return to the top of the NBA. The Golden State Warriors, one of the most iconic franchises in the NBA, have built their identity around fast-paced team play and long-range shooting. In a team where players like Stephen Curry have shone brightly in recent years, every piece of the roster needs to fit perfectly to maintain a high competitive level. Kai Sotto, with his skills, could be the missing reinforcement to bring even more balance to the team. Kai's versatility is one of his greatest assets. He's not just a conventional center. His game-reading ability and quick decision-making make him a dynamic athlete. With his height and dominance in the paint, he represents a threat both defensively and offensively, which is essential for a team looking to regain its competitiveness. If there's an urgent need on the Warriors roster, it's for a player with a significant physical impact, and Kai could be that key piece. Moreover, his international journey gives him an important advantage. Kai has already faced opponents of various styles and played in high-level competitions, making him better prepared to adapt to a league as intense as the NBA. He has the right mindset to constantly evolve, something the Warriors have always valued in their players. With the historic milestones Kai is about to reach in the B-League, the future of the young center has never looked so promising. Every new achievement, whether surpassing 500 rebounds or nearing 1,000 points, reflects his evolution and maturity as a player. His transition to the NBA is only a matter of time, and his name is already being considered as one of the next big talents to enter the league. Kai has all the tools to stand out in any basketball scenario, and his numbers in the B-League prove that. His dominance in the paint, ability to involve teammates, and composure in key moments make him an extremely valuable player. More than that, Kai has the right mindset to achieve great things. He doesn't settle, constantly striving to improve his game, which puts him a step ahead of many other talented players. If the Warriors are known for their agility and shooting accuracy, Kai has the potential to elevate that style to a new level. He could be the dominant center the team needs to balance its game, providing not only defensive solidity, but also essential rebounds and second-chance opportunities on offense. In crucial moments, especially in the playoffs, the presence of a player like Kai could make all the difference. Warriors fans are already rallying for this signing to happen. Social media is filled with calls for the team to bring Kai Sotto into the roster. With his talent, dedication, and potential, he could be the player that helps the franchise reclaim its dominance in the NBA. If you like the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new content. See you next time.